Fuck off. What's up, Raven? Fucking Raven's here. Goddamn right he's here. It's the same one I've been using many years, indeed. It's just all the tracks from that Master Arena game. I think it was like a private dev game. I played it a bit. It was very similar feeling to UT, is why I was interested, and I really liked what I was playing. And I really liked the music, and it's funny, one of the devs for the game saw one of my casts or something, and saw I was using the music for this game, and he messaged me on Twitter, and like thanked me or whatever, and he gave me a list to like all the tracks to all their songs from their game, so that was pretty cool. So I've been using those since. Brick fucking... How is the level on the music, by the way? I don't have stream settings fully locked in. A little bit louder than usual? Okay, hold on. How's that? Because it's hard to tell when I don't have the game sounds in there either. Let's change the name for this. Oh. Casting desk, there we go. Scarn is not in this game, but this is actually a rather large... Why did the music stop? It's a big game. Okay, we'll just rotate through all of them. Repeat all... Whatever. Yeah, both of these teams in Group A are coming off a loss. So, yeah, I mean, both teams obviously are gonna... I wouldn't say it's a must-win for them, but it's important. You don't want to go down 0-2, because then your next match is really a must-win. And, yeah, it's a tough position to be in if you're down 0-2 and trying to fight your way into the playoffs. So, big match here. So, by the way, in terms of the maps, where's the info here? So, the bans were... Cedino's team banned Rankin, and Kaiser's team banned Sprinta, and Grudge was the map pick of Cedino's team, which looks like that we're going to play that one first, and Kaiser's team picked Command, so that will be the second map. I would say Command is probably the strongest map for TF as a whole, I would say. Definitely one of their strongest map, so a good pick there. I think I think the fish team should be pretty good there too, but we'll see. I didn't really expect a grudge pick from Sedino's team. And by the way, we're underway here. Starting quick, these guys. Looks like Demon's gonna be on attack, so who's gonna be on D? Kaiser and Chromaniac likely, right? Let's have a quick check here. This guy here is Azor. He's playing pushed up on the right side D. I'm gonna have to figure out all the aliases again. I have forgotten. Wait, Chromaniac is attacking. Let's just get settled in here and figure out who is defending with Kaiser. Tox? Okay, I did not expect that. Tox is on defense with Kaiser. Okay, interesting. I assumed it would be Demon or Chromaniac, one of those two, but it's actually Tox, so that's interesting. And who is on D with Azure? I'm assuming it's who are these people? On break. Guppy is Shocks, right? Catfish is on break, I think. Sloppy Fish is Inox? I don't know who's who. Chromaniac with a grab here, though, trying to leave out low. Nice killing spree here. He's going to switch it up to the right side, trying to make it to his base. On the right, and he has. In comes Chromaniac with a big grab right here. It's going to be dropped right there. Can they pick this one up? Kaiser, oh, he couldn't do it, and that one's going to be returned. Nearly a early lead by TF right there. Nice run by Chromaniac. Couldn't quite complete it. The seal. Kaiser was right on it, but couldn't quite pick that one up. The brick fucking wall. You know what? I don't even know if that shit's working. I haven't tested it on my stream in a while, but we shall see if that moment comes. Okay, so whoever Sloppy Fish is on D with Azure. I'm not 100. I don't know who that is. I know Cuddles SDN. I know Cuddles SDN, Guppy is Shocks, Sir Stroming or whatever is Azure. It's Sloppy and Catfish. I'm not 100% sure who's. I think Catfish is on break. Sloppy is Divno. Catfish. Okay, thank you. Fucking aliases, PTs. So it's Divno and Azure on D. Although Unbreaked has no grab, so maybe he's playing defensive as well. Is Sedino with a quick grab and death there. Grudge not as perma lockdown as it used to be, which is a good thing. It's not an automatic first cap wins like it used to be. But obviously first cap in any match, especially in Div 1 matches, are going to be huge. So looking forward here. We've only had the one close chance by Chromaniac thus far. Demon with a quick grab. He's not going anywhere there. First one of the game for him. So 3 for Sedino and 2 for Shocks is the grabbing so far on the fish side. I just want to switch it in with Cat, or let's watch Nani for a bit. I'm gonna watch Nani. Sitting at 1 grab currently. 23 act, 28 efficiency, 13 kills. Bit of a slow start here for the Nani, but he'll pick it up. We know he will. Off he comes, attacking it on the left side. Nice double kill on the entry, but look at the spawns. Looks like Sedino's DMing spawns in their base on the left side. Was finally taken down. And grabs are not coming too plentiful right now. Hard to get in here. 2 attacking in. Tox, or Nani rather, does have 1 with him. I believe Chromaniac. There's his second grab of the game there. Crow did pick up that one. And is he going to drop? He does kill Azure here. Try to make it out right. Nice double. Perhaps should have switched there after he was seen. Nice try either way, though. Switch Sedino now. He's actually perhaps going to make it out right. Does nearly make it to mid. Was shot by Kaiser, though, and Tox is going to return that one. Looks like Tox, actually, the surprise defender for Grudge, doing a pretty good job to start. 30 act, 67 efficiency on D with Kaiser. Kaiser, by the way, 73 efficiency, 56 act. So, excellent defensive numbers on the side of TF here. And we're going to watch Shocks. He nearly made it to the lift there. And this match started so fast, I did not have a chance to run a poll. Who do we think is winning the match? TF or the Fish? Is it perhaps going to go to 3 maps, I wonder, as well? It's a really tough match to call. Like I said, it's very important match for both teams, each of them coming off a loss, so everyone going to want to bring their A game today. Is Cedino not going to find his way out there? He's up to 8 grabs already, by the way. Cedino not playing his standard all-mid style. He's pure grabbing right now, and I actually need to check in with this guy here. They're playing 3D, aren't they? That explains that. Cedino is full attacking, but it's because they actually have 3 base D. Azure, Divno, and Unbreakable are all on base D. I wanted to check in with Unbreak because I noticed he didn't have any grabs still, and that is why, as we watch Demon nearly made out right side. Is that going to be picked up? It wasn't. Going to be returned, so interesting strategy. As Azure's kind of playing back too in the base, so he's not in a great position to push in and cover when they do get a grab. So they're kind of relying on Cedino especially to solo one out here. I did not expect to see the 3 base D to start, especially on Grudge. But we'll see how this works out. 71 efficiency. You see Divino looks like he's just playing bridge, and on break and Azure are playing backside flag room on defense here. So it's going to be pretty tough. Obviously, TF not going to want to allow the first cap of the game to happen, because that's going to be rough. It's going to be rough indeed. Guys are slowly roaming his base, waiting for someone to come in. It's going to be rough as a defender when there's only 2 people coming in. It's really slow paced. It's hard to get in a proper rhythm, and it's why 3D can be hard to deal with, especially as a defender when you only have 2 guys attacking into you. It's very slow and no rhythm to be found for sure. Finally, a grab there. Nice double kill by Kaiser, cleaning that one up. So Shock's up to 4 grabs, Cedino with 9. On the TF side, we only have Nani with 2, Crow with 3, and only 1 on Demon. So if you look at the numbers on the attackers, all not good looking stats. Demon, 21 act, 24 efficiency, only 21 kills. He's having a really tough start to the game. Granted, he is attacking into 3, but it's a bit of a rough one. Like, we have 2 of the attackers for TF, 25 and 36 efficiency Nani, and their 3rd attacker is at 45 efficiency, so that tells you that the 3 of them are being pretty shut down hard right now. And gonna be a rough one, and feels like it's going to be a first cap win scenario right here. It's Cedino in with grab number 10 right there. But you know TF is going to respond, and they're going to play extra defensive too. Anytime someone from Fish is in their base, they're going to fall back on it, because they know they're playing 3D and they cannot allow Fish to pick up the first cap right here. Cedino going to attack in through high here, see if we can sneak in a grab, perhaps. Oh, he fell down. That should have. Oh, Kaiser picked up the kill, though. Who was that who fell? Oh, it was actually Kaiser, but he managed to pick up the kill after he fell down there. Nice multi-entry out of Cedino right here. See if he can pick up a grab. 2 waiting on the bridge to snipe him, and that is rough. Shocks does pick up that one, but Nani, as we mentioned, they're going to fall back when there's guys in the base. They cannot allow the first cap to happen, so who is going to get first? Cedino sneaking his way in here. He does have one with him. Nice double there, but 2 more waiting. And I don't believe that's going to be picked up. No, it isn't. And TF, I'm sure, kicking themselves, not picking up that early cap that they did have inside the base on the right side. They really could have used that right now. Things would be a lot more open right now, that is for sure, had they picked up that cap. It definitely wouldn't be 3D. But here we are. It's going to be a much slower paced game as it stands. Approaching midway mark, map number 1. This is again the map pick of the Fish Squad. And we're going to be moving on to command for map number 2 once we find a winner for this one. Talk still over 60 efficiency, by the way, on defense. Kaiser 64 and just under 50 axe, so hitting very nicely there. And let's switch it up. Yeah, let's watch Talks for a little bit on D. got 2 coming in at him right here on the right side. Picks up 1. The other one dropped into low shocks, I believe. I think he's still in. Yeah, he is, and Tox gonna take him down there, and there's the Ultra for the Toxie. That is very true, Misa. Yes, that is the game plan. Tox is ready on the banhammer. Goddamn Nick Lamers. Damn fish. Alright, let's head it back to Nani. Still having a bit of a rough go. He's upped it a bit, but still only 38 efficiency for Nani. But he does actually have the most frags on his team, so not going too bad. If you look at the overall frags, it's actually pretty heavily favoring Fish overall. The big part of that is Demon sitting at only 31 kills. 20... Are they, maybe my scoreboard is not working right. No, he actually does. Oh my. Demon, 1 grab, 20 AC, 23 efficiency, 31 kills. Past the midway mark. There's only 9 minutes left. That's some Acid Slam Dooku stuff right there, but he's perhaps going to make it over here because I should talk to him and do it into his face on the left side. Can that be picked up? Nani was there. Nani did pick it up. It's going to be laying there. Shot by SDN. Can they get this one? Oh, someone ran right by it. It was Demon, but he picks it up again. They're into the base here. They might convert it. And here it comes. No! That's not the soundboard I wanted. Brick fucking wall is who the hell saved it. I think it was, I don't remember, but it was someone in brick fucking wall. Shows how rusty I am at casting. I forgot which button was the brick fucking wall one, but we got it the second try. That was pretty funny though. Right when I was going over how bad of a game Demon's having, he manages to get a flag inside his base, and it is lost on the flag stand. Feels bad. That is now 2 flags that have been inside the base for TF, unable to convert either of those chances, but here's another chance here. Demon was with Nani, but they both go down. That one's going to be returned, surely. Still hasn't been. There it is now. Yeah, that would have been actually hilarious had he done that. Nani with a grab does die down low there. I have to say, Fish's strategy with this 3D is not looking too good. They have not managed, they haven't really got anything even off the stand. They haven't been close to getting a flag out at all. And you see even Cedino falling back. They're playing, I think, too defensive. The Fish squad is. They're playing too scared, honestly. They need to get some O pressure going here. Because it's been TF with all the chances. Does remain 0-0 though. Comes Nani sneaking in through the back way. Cedino with a grab at the same time. Then they're both dead now. Back with Demon, the hero of the game. Oh my. That looks surely like the cap. I can't believe it. Cedino, he's perhaps going to make it on left side, but picked up by Kaiser there. Starting to open up a bit more now. 14 grabs, by the way. Cedino is up to now. Shock's only 5. It's almost Cedino solo attack. That's why you're seeing the high efficiency numbers as well for the defense of TF. Just even with another grab. That's number 4 for him. So he's picked up about 3 grabs in a minute since we started pointing out his rough game here, and perhaps starting to do better now. Here comes Nani, trying to leave out on the left side. Does pick up a cover from Chromaniac, but 3 converging there for the Fish. That was looking promising for a moment, but got collapsed on rather quickly. Nani attacking him with Chromaniac again on the right side here, but I believe they're both down. Chromaniac actually just died now to unbreak, so see if Nani can... he shot at that guy. He has snuck in, I think, and now he's killed Azure. They know he's here on the spawn. So Nani trying to get sneaky. He's up to 8 grabs himself, by the way, leading TF in that department. So 2 good chances in this game, both by TF, both not converted, so who has the advantage? That's the tough one. It's got to be frustrating for TF not picking up those caps. I'm sure it's a frustrating game to play in with the amount of defense that the Fish Squad is playing. Oh, Chromaniac fell through the hole, pulling a Misa. And he's not going to be able to help out on that play. There was one more there, but I guess he's down as well. Enemy will pick that one up. The sloppy fish Divno with a monster kill right there, by the way. Let's watch Nani again attacking in on the right side, trying to distract the defense by waiting for a teammate to get in here for support, but is going to drop at the hands of Divno there. Sedino sniping him down, can't sneak in low, and the game is slowing down again, it feels like. Let's watch Azura for a bit. One of the many defenders here trying to track down Nani right now. Two in the base. Chromaniac picked it up. He's trying to leave out low. Nani was there. And that's not going to be picked up and returned. It just feels like there's next to no pressure coming in from the side of the Fish. I still think they're playing way too defensive here. I don't know how they're expecting to get one out. It just kind of feels like they're just desperately hanging on. And I don't know. Hope for a miracle, I guess. Maybe Sedino can solo one out, but not going to do it there as Kaiser going to snipe him down. Well, there was nearly a cap after, sort of. I mean, Sedino, what does I say? It might get a right side. What? Oh, that might be picked up. Yeah, Shocks did pick it up. He's going to switch it low. Nice switcher. Oh, just died on the lift. Nearly made it there. That was a nice switch. Nice try by Shocks on that one. It was Chromaniac. Yeah, it was Chromaniac who fell through the hole. So he was just kind of put himself out of the play. He couldn't cover everything. As we watch Sedino trying to make it on the right side. Picks up a kill at a Tox. He's made it to his base on the right. No one can hit him. He's dropping it into his low. And the super defensive play might end up working here as everyone choked on Sedino there. He's coming to his base. On the right side, can he pick it up left? No, he can't. Kaiser missed the shot. He did have an opportunity to kill Sedino there before he could cap, but he missed the shot. And unfortunate 1-0 now with just under 3 minutes left. And this cannot feel good for TF, that's for sure. Sedino going to pick up another grab right here. Trying to leave out right side. Now the pressure's coming in, so I guess their game plan ended up working. Just hold the fort, and Sedino will eventually get one out, and he did. Chromaniac trying to answer right here. He does have two cover with him on the left side. Are they going to tie the game now? It's going to be dropped to the left again. Can they convert this one finally? They've had 3 in their base. They've lost all of them, and they're going to lose another one. And just no clutch kills or covers are coming in for TF. 3rd or 4th flag inside their base. We just saw it, and another one lost. And looked perhaps like that was going to be the tie. And with only 2 minutes left, it's going to be a lot harder for them to get flags out now, as you know. Fish are going to really lock it down here, as they've been kind of locking it down all game, and it's going to be a lot tougher now for sure. Let's see if even Sedino is attacking anymore. Here he is here. Looks like he's going to keep some pressure on, probably for another 30-40 seconds or so. I think it's safe to assume that TF is attacking with 5, by the way. So Sedino is going to get... Oh, it looks like Kaiser remains as solo D. Tox has gone attack. Of course, Nani with a grab at the same time. Can Kaiser pick up Sedino here? He does, and that's going to be returned. The other flag also, though, was returned. So TF is going to be kind of a tough loss, I have to say. They've had more flags in their base, more chances. In a lot of ways, should have won this game, and they just could not pick up any clutch ceiling or kills, covers from the teammates, and not going to work as Sedino going to jump it up high here. He's getting free runs now as there's no defense, and into his main here. There is one there too, and Tox, that's a big kill by him. He's going to switch it up low. Nani did pick up the return, and Tox saw what he backpedaled, unfortunately, there, and that's probably going to be returned unless Chromania can pick that one up. It's still laying down there, actually. It looks like it's going to be returned now. Only 35 seconds left. Ah, shit, later raid. I meant to disable them before I went live, my bad. I totally forgot about that. I will remember to disable them after the stream. I don't think I can disable them during the stream. I'll have a look after first map. Nani, actually, he's made it to his base right side, by the way. Can they pick this one up? Picked up by Kaiser briefly. He's dead, and there's another one. Number 5. Flags lost inside the base of TF. And 1-0 victory coming in for the fish right there. Oh, Riven. Sedino did cap. Yes, he did. TF, they should have won this map. They had quite a large number of flags inside their base, and they just could not convert any of them. And it only took the one flag Fish Squad got out, the whole map. The one and only flag that got out, they capped, so that's the difference. No words for this dumb whose dumb lineup? What lineup would you change, Pudsey? Let me see if I can disable the ads, one sec. Don't know if I can do that while I'm live, but I'm gonna try. How do I even do this? Ads. Okay, just... Oh! Disable. There we go. Okay, I disabled all the ads, so there shouldn't be any more ads. Alright, well... The fish won their map pick. It's time for TFs, and they have to win it to force a tiebreaker. Can they? Yeah, oh, that's what you mean, the positions, Putsy. Yeah, it was a bit odd having Tox on D, for sure. TF's gonna win command. They've brought in the big Cubit. Who came out for him? Would be, a Demon. I suppose it was the... Demon had a bit of a rough game. But he did bring that one flag into his base, so... That made up for it. It was funny because we were pointing out his stats, and then... He brought a flag into his base. One of the many that TF was unable to seal, unfortunately. So can TF force the tiebreaker? I hope they can. Big match for both these teams, and I think TF can do it. I feel like Command should be one of their stronger maps. Obviously, Kaiser, very strong on D here. And I do not think Tox will be defending this time. Surely not. And I also do not think the Fish are going to 3D from the start the way they did on Grudge either. Indeed you did, Damien. It was unlucky, but hopefully your team can keep their mentals together and force a tiebreak. The positions were odd. I would be curious to have an inside view on how it came to be that Tox was defending it. Was no one comfortable to defend with Kaiser there? I assumed it would be Chromaniac or Demon. That's the logical choice for defense. I assume that Tox would always be attacking, but like, did Tox want to D, or was it a situation where he had to D because no one else wanted to defend that map? I would wonder. Who knows, Demon? Maybe you would have been hitting better if you were on D. Attacking into the 3 base D from the get-go must have been slightly demoralizing. So Cubit in for Demon. I assume it's going to be Kaiser and Chromaniac D this time. Nani, Cubit, and the Tox. One player missing on the Fish. Are they making a swap as well? Perhaps Sardine is in. That's Inox, right? He did not play map number 1, I don't believe, so he's in here. He is in here for someone. It's hard to remember because they're all aliasing and I can't remember who's who. He's in for Shocks, that's who it is. So Inox in for Shocks here. Yes, thank you, Watercater. And hello, Shocks. Score first map, 1-0, and was a win for the Fish there on their map pick Grudge. We're on a command now. Countdown is on, and big map here for TF trying to force the tiebreaker. Trying to avoid going down 0-2 overall in their group, and is Turtle Master Azura attacking? Surely not. Okay, he's not. I thought that it looked like the Turtle was heading towards the enemy base there, and I was gonna be surprised, but here he is. He's playing left side D. Or is he? What is happening? Okay, so the Turtle is attacking. He's just playing really defensive, I guess. He kind of doubled back through his base. And he's perhaps gonna get the first grab of the game. And, oh, he can't. He got caught up on the flagpole. Okay, so who's actually on D then? Probably Divno and this guy, Unbreakable, I'm assuming, right? So the Azure attack coming in hot. Yeah, later rate big time. No one thinking about the streamers when they do this aliasing shit, I tell you. Yeah, so on break on right side D, and we can assume that Divno is on the left side. Wait a minute, are they playing 3D again? This is Divno here, he's playing left side D. What is happening? Here's Inox, we know he's attacking. Chromaniac's attacking? So it's Cupid on D then, is it? Ugh. Cupid is attacking. What is going on? Is Tox on D again? He is. Okay, I did not obviously expect this at all. It was surprising enough on Grudge, but I thought surely on Command we'd go back to a normal formation here. I don't know what the deal with all this is. But Tox is defending again with Kaiser, so... I agree Cupid's more impactful on attack. I assumed it was going to be Chromaniac on D here. First grab of the game, finally, by the way. It's 2 minutes in, and it's Cedino. He's made it on the left side. He's got a lot of cover here. It's going to be dropped. Picked up by Inox, though. And they're under the base on the left side already. There's a combo coming in from Inner, I believe. Picks up a kill on a Tox. And the first grab of the game is converted into a cap, and... oh my. Not good news for TF, and that is not the start they were looking for. Still 0 grabs, by the way, for TF, and that was the first grab of the game for either team 2 minutes in, and it was converted into a cap, so that's rough. Yeah, indeed, Lewis, indeed. Watching Inox now, attacking on the left side. Can't pick up a grab there. Kaiser going to take him down. And I wonder if the Fish are going to immediately play 3D. I mean, we saw from the get-go that Azure on attack was definitely playing more defensive as he was running back through his base after spawn, so... oof. The good thing is it's Command, and it's not over for TF. They can still get flags out, but allowing that first cap is rough because they're going to give the Fish the opportunity here to lock it down a bit. But we do see Crow in here with Nani now. Nani, oh, cannot pick up the grab. Crow does, trying to fight Divno here, and they're both going to go down. Let's switch it to Nani. Bit of a slow start for him again. 37 efficiency. Doesn't have a grab just yet. Zurge has had his first of the game. Didn't look like he made it very far. Nani now, oh, did have one with him. Who was that? Cupid, I think. And are the Fish gonna oh, it'll be a little unexpected, I have to say. Was actually leaning towards TF as the overall match winner in this one. Not over though, lots of time here on Command, 16 minutes left to go. Obviously, that's a frustrating start. Looked a bit too easy on that cap. It was probably one of those things where the majority of TF spawned on the opposite side, and The cover was there quickly for Fish, and allowing that early cap never feels good, that's for sure. Yeah, Putty, I mean, setting the right positions is a huge part. It's a huge part of winning or losing in all games, and I can't say I'm a big fan of putting Tox on D. Not that he's going to be horrible on D or anything, it's more just he's going to be more impactful on attack, I feel, at least. Azura trying to make it out on the right side, picks up a double. That might actually get picked up by Zadino. Is he still alive? I think he went down. No, he did pick it up! But he is going to die quickly by Kaiser there, so he did end up picking that up, but couldn't make it out any further. And you watch Zadino now, he's really playing it slow now. Perhaps yes, he's going to chase down Nani as well. He's playing full mid, isn't he? And this is the issue with allowing that first cap, is you give Fish the opportunity to lock it down like this, which is going to open up opportunities for Inox to get out freely, as the Fish, or TF rather, are going to get a bit frustrated and push away from defenses. Inox trying to make it out onto that right side here. Nice kill on a Chromaniac. Is going to be returned though by Tox finally. As we're watching Azuri, he's going to make it out right side mid here, and Tox there on the cutoff. Big return. Chromaniac in the meantime is going to grab. Can he take down Divno? Quite the slow battle we have going on here, but can't turn the corner, and that's going to be easily returned by Divno. Nice start by him, by the way. 72 efficiency, 44 AC on defense there with Unbreak. As we're watching Inox again, third grab of the game, trying to make it on the left side. Tox there, though. Oh, that might get picked up. Who was there? Zadino, perhaps? No, it's actually Azura. Picked it up. Left side mid. He comes in. Azura. Oh, what's cut off there? And we saw a couple coming in from mid, and it was finally returned. So the Fish coming close to making it a 2-0. TF obviously not going to want that to happen, as they're going to be in a real tough spot if they go down an additional cap here. We're watching Azur. He's controlling the left side, as Zadino is in there with him. Did he get boosted into the slime? I'm not sure, but he's dead. And Azur is going to pick up this one. Trying to leave it on left. Does pick up a kill on Tox. A nice double on a Kaiser. He's perhaps going to make it left mid here. Where's the other flag? Also left mid, but killed by Kaiser as well. Or by Azur, rather. Nani did pick up that flag. It actually was returned. And they're into their base. Kaiser is. He awkwardly falls down to the outer. And, oh, going to be killed by Azur from the inside. Cubit. As my throat is going hoarse now. That was a really weird play. It looked like that play was favoring Fish, as Azur made a couple really clutch kills. But at the end of it, TF going to tie the game, so that's a massive cap for them. Needless to say, right here. I'm trying not to die. I'm taking some water now. We're hanging in there. Watching Tox on the right side D. 36F? Or 36 AC rather, 50F. 37 kills, just 2 below his D partner Kaiser, so he's doing a pretty good job. I still would prefer to see him on attack, but hey, this might end up working. I'd be curious to see if it does end up going to a tiebreaker, if Toxie's going to remain on D. Let's watch Nani. We haven't had enough Nani time. So you see Zadino entering now. We did notice when they had the lead he was playing more of a mid role, so now that the game's tied, he's going to be trying to grab a bit more again. So we watch him now trying to attack him on the right side, killed by Kaiser. Let's actually watch Kaiser for a little bit. Very strong on the left side D. He is taken down by Zadino here. Is he going to pick up a grab? Cupid is going to grab for his own team. Can't make it up the stand though. Killed by Divno. So Cupid coming in for Shock. So they're both pretty equal-ish, similar players, I'd say, overall. So pretty interchangeable between the two of them right there. I guess it's just a map-dependent thing. If one's more comfortable on map than the other, I guess they're just determining who comes in that way. Cubit up to 6 grabs, leading his team, so he's done a pretty good job coming into this match right here as we watch Inox trying to make it on the left side. Cubit now with grab number 7, most of the server, trying to make it on left. Big kill on a Unbreakable and a double. Oh, couldn't pick up the one more there onto Divno. That was looking good there. Nice try by Cubit. He was, you could see he was just about to pick up the multi there and just could not get the shot off in time. Though, nice try by Cubit. Cubit for Demon, yeah, I'm sorry, old man mind, right? Shocks is on the fish. Ignore me. Shocks is also out of the game. It was Inox coming in for Shocks. I just blame the aliases. It's screwing me up all around. I don't know what's what anymore. Nani? Nani only sitting on 1 grab, by the way. See if he can pick up a bit more grabbage. Doing okay in the frag department. 67. Has 1 cover. He's going to try to cover Cubit now. And puts a big double there. They're going to leave out left side. And he does go down. Nani does. Some fortunate spawns there. It looked like 2 guys for Fish spawning on the inner left side. And that was looking promising, but Cubit's in with Nani once more. He's going to go down. He did block a kill for Nani there. Perhaps Nani can pick up a grab, and he does. Here he comes now, trying to leave it on the left side. Here comes Nani. He's going to perhaps try to dodge it out. Outer side, and he does. Was killed by... Oh, he was killed by Inox. There was one there for TF who nearly picked it up. That was a nice try. Promising looking play, and Shaw came in just in time. 9 minutes left at number 2 here. Nani solo, oh, I don't know about that. Nani's doing a pretty good job, though. He's up to 2 covers now, leading his team. 2 grabs. Looks like he's leaving most of the grabbing to Cubit and Chromaniac and just trying to provide more of a frag support here as he attacks in on the left side. Killed by Unbreakable, though. Switch back to Cedino. He, by the way, is still sitting at only 1 grab as well, so Nani out-grabbing the Cedino. It's actually surprisingly Azura is the grab leader on the Fish with 6. Would have expected Inox to be leading that department there. And he's only just 1 behind him. Inox sitting at 5. See if Cedino can get anything going right here. Attacking in on the right side, fighting with Kaiser, and Kaiser going to win that one. Only 44 I for Kaiser. That's low by his standards. But obviously doing a nice job on defense as he always does here. 57 efficiency looking strong. D partner talks looking good too. So next cap going to be huge as Inox trying to make it happen for the Fish right here. Trying to leave it on the left side, and here he comes. 2 cover right here. 1 goes down. Oh, big double kill by Cubit. Dino did pick up that one briefly, but it was returned, and that was looking promising for the Fish. They did have all 3 of them right there, but that was a massive double kill by Cubit to save that play as Inox trying to leave it on the right side now. 2 falling back on him. He's going to switch it up to the inner. Here comes Inox back to the outer side. What a beautiful run right here. It's going to be dead on their side. Kaiser picked up the kill and massive return by Kaiser right there. That was a nice run by Inox. He saw 2 guys falling back on him from the outer, so he switched it inner to avoid them and then went back to outer where his cover was, and that was a nice run and just missed a cover onto Kaiser there. Otherwise, that would have been a cap and a lead, but it remains 1-1. Result of the last map was a 1-0 victory by the Fish Squad on Grudge, their map pick. Let's watch the Azure, the turtle coming in. Full speed turtle. He's actually doing a good job on attack, though. I gotta give Azure props. He's had some big plays, leading the server in frags as well. Leading his team, tied with the lead in his team in grabs. So he is actually doing a nice job here on attack thus far. You see him falling back in support at the moment. Picking up the kill on a Cubit. How are you not following? That is surprising, Bo. You've always been following here before. You must have been... We lost too many bets and you got pissed and unfollowed me, I guess. I don't know. It happens. Nani with his third grab of the game. Didn't go far there. Let's switch back to him. He's looking to be the third player to hit the 100 frag mark. He's 4 away from it now. Trying to join Azura and Citino in that department. It's very true, Lou. The moment he accidentally unfollowed me is when all his coins disappeared. Citino now, he's not going anywhere. By the way, a couple days ago, I got a coin loan of, I don't know, perhaps it was a couple grand or so from the Kaiser, and I've brought it back. I think I'm over 100k again. We're slowly bringing her back. The coin dream is alive again. We're back into the top 10. Pace of the game has slowed down, in case you haven't noticed, as with only 440 left, you feel like it's an X-Cap wins, and both teams know that, and that means they're going to be playing more defensive, because neither team wants to give up the next cap, so they're going to be focusing defense a bit more here. And who is going to be the one to hero a cap out and pick up that massive next cap? TF trying to do so. This is their map, and they need it. TF still looking for their first map win of the season. They're total 0-3 now. They did lose their first match 0-2 to VPD, and Fish lost to Humpty's team. I think that was that one 0-2 as well. I can't recall. Fish against Humpty's team. Did that go to 3 maps? I think it didn't, right? I think they won. They lost 2 straight to them as well. As we watch Inox, he's trying to make it on the right side. Where is anyone? Oh, the spawn by Nani was a good one, and it looked like Inox may have had a path to get out there, but unable. It was too. Yeah. Okay. So the Fish picking up their first map win of the season on Grudge, and TF looking for theirs, and they need it right now. On command. See, Nani did make it in there. I think he's... Oh, he just died. Unbreak actually just killed him. It looks like perhaps he was gonna pick up a grab right there. Oh, that's not true, Lou. You've been on a bit of a cursed run, but that's ranked life, man. That's always how it goes. You'll go on a run where it's just like... You'll win 80% of your pugs, and then there'll be a stretch where it feels near impossible to win. That's the ebbs and flows of the rankage. We're just watching talks, not have to do much on defense. Not a whole lot of action coming in at him there. Here comes Cedino, trying to leave it on the left side, and he does have a cover here. This looks promising now. They've made it left mid, 2 cover. Coming in for the Fish. Nani goes down. Cuban with a clutch counter grab. Can he make it out on the right side? This is everything right now for Cuban, and he couldn't get past on break. And that will be capped. And oh no, TF might be going down 0-2 in the group and in a really bad spot. It was a clutch grab by Cuban, but he had to make that kill. He had to win the 1v1 against Unbreak there to perhaps force a standoff. He was unable to do it. And that was a big cap. Only 2 minutes left. What are they going to do? You see Kaiser. He's already attacking. And it might be 5 attack. Nice multi on the entry here from Kaiser. And he's going to pick it up now. Can't get anywhere there on Unbreak. Nice job by Unbreak, by the way. That's a high-stress situation he was in. If he doesn't win that 1v1 with Cuban, it's a flag standoff. So that was a massive kill by Unbreak right there. So we're going to watch Inox. He can run for free all day now. He's going to come out right side. Was spawned on because this game's broken. And Chromaniac also spawned behind him there, so he had nowhere to go. Talks, yeah, they have full 5 attack and they have to. As we all know how the Fish are going to play to lock it down now. And it's going to be really tough. Did see Inox probably is the solo attacker, still applying pressure, but with just over a minute left, he might even be falling back as well. This is the second map song. Fish won the first one 1-0 on Grudge, and what was kind of a tough loss for TF. They had They lost 4 to 5 flags inside their base. We're unable to seal any of them. Nice grab by Nani here, but there's too many. And the Fish played 3 basey from the start on Grudge, and TF, like I said, they had their opportunities, and they could not pick up the clutch kills when they needed to convert those caps. And then eventually Cedino managed to get one out solo, and that was that. And Command here, we saw the Fish pick up the first cap of the game early. First grab of the game in the first 2 minutes, turned into a cap. And eventually TF tied, but then we saw the Fish pick up the 2-1, and they're going to just hang on to it here with only 15 seconds left. And not a good position for TF now. They're going to, needless to say, they're in a total must-win scenario in their next match, if they're going to have any hope of squeaking into the playoffs. And tough loss, but a close match overall right here. And what can you say? Well played, both teams. Very defensive play by the Fish, but it worked out in this case. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a while since I've casted. Open console? What, did someone say something? What, is it the better players? Is that what you wanted? What else was said? Nothing. Okay, there you go. Anyway. Thanks for tuning in. That's my first cast in a while. A little rusty, but it worked out. We forgot where the brick fucking wall soundboard button was, but hey, we got to use one of them. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that may be, and take care.